Korea's #1 moisturizing serum. So that's kind of the bad news. The green tea seed serum was all the rage. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ulrike. Super happy to have you with me on this skincare journey. Today's video is a review of a true K-beauty classic that has just recently been completely revamped, rebranded, reformulated, and the formula has changed quite a bit. And I'm talking about this lovely serum, which used to be in a dark green bottle, and it's the INNISFREE Green Tea Seed Hyaluronic Serum. So the INNISFREE Green Tea Seed Hyaluronic Serum, a true K-beauty classic, probably one of the first Korean beauty products that went really viral when that first wave of K-beauty, English-speaking K-beauty bloggers introduced us to the world of Korean skincare. I started blogging about K-beauty in 2016, and the green tea seed serum was all the rage. One of the reasons for this, I think, is certainly that INNISFREE was one of the easiest Korean brands to get a hold of. It was always INNISFREE, Benton, or Skin Food. Those were the three that you could find on Amazon and easily find on eBay. And they just had, they were a little bit more open towards global customers back then, when it was still the wild, wide west in terms of purchasing certain K-beauty brands. However, this serum was not only popular globally, but also within Korea. In fact, INNISFREE claims, and also Olive Young, the Olive Young website claims that it is Korea's #1 moisturizing serum. As I said, it used to come in a dark green bottle, and it also had quite a minimalist formula, which I think is one of the reasons why so many people in the skincare community really liked it. Now, the serum has been completely reformulated. INNISFREE is basically reformulating all of their products. They're also rebranding everything, so the packaging is different now. The whole INNISFREE look has changed quite a bit, as you can probably tell from this. It's kind of more, I guess it's a lot cleaner. And I just wanted to give you a little overview of the changes to the formula and what has been added, so that you know whether or not it still could work for you in case you're a fan of the original version. This came out a couple of weeks ago, July, so it hasn't been around for that long yet. And I don't know if many people have talked about it yet, so I hope my review can help a little bit. So, Korea's #1 moisturizing serum. The key ingredient of this product has always been the green tea seed oil. INNISFREE is known for using green tea, anything, in their various products. That's kind of the key branding thing about INNISFREE. It's always marketed as a natural brand that is situated on Jeju Island, which is always known for its pristine beauty, and they supposedly use green tea extract and green tea seed oil that is sourced on Jeju Island. So one of the changes made to this formula is that it now contains the proprietary probiotic green tea extract that Amorepacific kind of now throws into all of their products. It's the same with Laneige products. It just kind of keeps reformulating products and throwing in some green tea probiotics. They developed this probiotic complex, so I guess they just want to get their money's worth for all the research. It's called the Green Tea Biome Complex, supposedly good for microbiome health, for the skin's microbiome health, and also for skin barrier health. Green tea is, of course, also an antioxidant, so it's good for anti-aging care, and it can also potentially help soothe skin and calm down any irritation. The other new addition touted as amazing by INNISFREE/Amorepacific is that this contains nano-encapsulated hyaluronic acid. Supposedly, by encapsulating it, the nanoparticles make it more absorbable, and thus it can hydrate more deeply. This does contain a number of different types of hyaluronic acid, so it is a good mix, a good hydrating mix, just based on looking through the ingredient list. And I do feel that Amorepacific has been really impressive for me in terms of creating really beautiful, hydrating textures. So that is certainly a plus that I can definitely tell from using this for a while now as my sort of morning refreshing, hydrating serum. This also, of course, still contains the famous green tea seed oil, so it's very moisturizing, deeply moisturizing, again antioxidant, and a little bit anti-inflammatory as well. Squalane adds to the moisturizing effect, so this is definitely more than just a purely surface level hydrating product. It is a lot richer, still has a gel texture though. So those are all the good things. Oh yeah, also niacinamide and a little bit of licorice extract for brightening has also been thrown in there. That's probably where the glow comes from in the name of this product. So those were all these skincare goodies. Here's the thing about this product, and a lot of you will not like it, and I'm so sorry that I have to communicate this to you, but the original version, from what I could see, trying to find ingredient lists to compare them, apparently used to only have a little bit of fragrance in it, and it seems to have been fragrance that was low level, only low level irritating. A lot of people with sensitive skin really like the original green tea seed serum. This new reformulated version, I'm so sorry, but it has some additional fragrant essential oils in it. So it's not fragrance free. And the essential oils used are also not the best ones if you have sensitive skin. So where did I write them down? Oh, here. So it contains citrus essential oil, cardamom essential oil, spearmint, which is quite a volatile oil to put in a skincare product, plus citronella. So citrus oils, not great for sensitive skin. So that's kind of the bad news, unfortunately, for a lot of you. It is now a fragranced essential oil containing product. Having said that, I personally actually really like this. I don't mind a little bit of fragrance. I can usually tolerate essential oils if they're in a low dosage. And honestly, this doesn't even have a scent. Like, it doesn't really smell strongly of essential oils. So I don't really know why they even added them, but okay, I don't mind them as much as other people, so I can easily still use this, and I do really like it. It has a beautiful texture, beautiful. It's kind of almost creamy, even though it is a gel serum. It has a sort of smooth creaminess to it that is really delightful when you put it on your skin. It also does feel just very hydrating. If you have dry skin and can tolerate the essential oils, you will really enjoy this because it really kind of penetrates deeply and has this beautiful plumping effect that makes skin just look very sort of juicy and delicious. I feel this is great for younger skin especially because it contains a couple of antioxidants, so you do get a bit of an anti-aging effect, but mostly it focuses on hydration, pure hydration, which is kind of what you want in your 20s, I find. People do far too much, I find, when you're in your 20s. Just focus on hydration and UV protection. Maybe start a retinol, but even that I wouldn't even do until your 30s unless you already see strong signs of aging, which you usually don't. We think we do when we're in our 20s, but then once we're in our 40s, we're going, oh, wait a minute, actually, I looked incredible. But you won't know until you're a bit older. So I think this is a good serum for younger people if you just want more sophisticated hydration than you might get from something like, say, The Ordinary or something. You really get a more sophisticated, more beautiful texture and more plumping. So I personally am actually really a fan of this serum. I just wish they had left out the essential oils because they're not necessary, because it doesn't even smell of them. And I don't think they add anything personally. So yeah, it will probably be very sad for people who like the original, which is why I just wish they hadn't done it, you know. So would I recommend this newly formulated green tea seed hyaluronic serum from INNISFREE? Honestly, yes, I would. As long as you're not allergic to fragrance, the fragrance doesn't have to bother you. I think it's not. I don't believe in this whole myth that fragrance is always bad. I don't think the evidence supports that. Again, unless, of course, you know you're irritated or even allergic. But otherwise, I personally don't find it irritating on my skin. I actually think this is a very beautiful and gentle formula overall. And it is so elegant. Beautiful texture. Amorepacific just knows how to create beautiful textures. The other INNISFREE serum that I've tried, the vitamin C one, also really impressed me. This one is more hydrating than the vitamin C one for sure. If you have very thirsty, very dehydrated skin, if you're looking for something plumping, this is beautiful. And it has the additional antioxidant effect. So it's also nice for basic anti-aging care. I really like this. It's no nonsense sort of. It's maybe not super amazing in terms of any additional anti-aging effects, but as an effective and really elegant hydrating serum, I like this a lot. It also contains 80 milliliters, so actually you get quite a lot of product for the money that you pay. So I also would actually call it quite affordable. Again, only sad thing is the fragrance. I'm so sorry, but otherwise I really do like it. And that was it, my review of the newly reformulated INNISFREE Green Tea Seed Hyaluronic Serum. I liked it. I still think it will probably be controversial that they added fragrance or additional fragrance. It was fragrance before as well. It is what it is. I still really do like it, and I hope people can still give it a try as long as they're not sensitive to fragrance. It is beautifully hydrating, and that texture, just Amorepacific knows what they're doing in terms of the textures that they are creating for sure. If you haven't subscribed yet, it would be wonderful if you could stick around, leave a subscription, maybe even also leave a like, a comment. And I see you again next week with a new video. Probably K-beauty related, I am assuming. Until then, please take care. Bye!